What's up, everyone? Welcome to Cracka, which is comics reviews, also movies, comedy, anything else I think kicks ass. Since I'm not doing too many updates, I figured I'll concentrate a lot on my episodes, and I'm going to show you the last of my long boxes. As you can see, it's covered in Marvel stickers, as well as the Punisher symbol. Before I get into that, though, I'll show you a Mad magazine I picked up, which I thought was funny. The election hell. Ain't that the truth? And over here I have my destroyed comics, is what I like to call them. Quite a few of them. There's a lot. I made a list of everyone that I had that got destroyed, and I've been replacing them bit by bit. Basically, I got these when I was a kid. I did take care of them, but a lot of times when I moved, because I was always moving when I was a kid, they got destroyed. They either wound up in a box that wasn't too secure, and the covers ripped off, and all sorts of crap. But they're not really expensive ones. They're all ones from the 90s, so they're like $1, $2 a piece, give or take. I've been replacing them little by little. Used to be a bigger stack, but getting there. Moving on to this, the final one of my long boxes, which basically contains my Avengers, my Fantastic Four, Daredevil, Punisher, all the stuff that's not Spider-Man and X-Men. So, start with Avengers Volume 1. I have number 32, which is in kind of rough shape, but what can I tell you? Number 151, which I got signed by George Perez. This is a assembling of a new team, which happens a lot in the Avengers. This is a reprint of number 196, which is the first appearance of Taskmaster, I believe. Number 221, which I just love the cover. Again, they were making another team. Number 223, another awesome cover with Ant-Man on Hawkeye's arrow. Number 236, which Spider-Man tries to become an Avenger, but winds up a reservist. Number 300, which another roster change. Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Captain America dressed in U.S. agent colors, Thor and Gilgamesh. Number 321, which was actually was an awesome issue. They fight in a submarine. Number 343, which is the return of the swordsman, I believe. And last that I have, number 360, which is the Vision foil kind of cover. Don't have many Avengers, but I'm working on it. Then next is the Avengers The List, which is Norman Osborn's list when he was head of S.H.I.E.L.D. Then the Avenger Annuals. This is number 10, which everyone recognizes as the first appearance of Rogue. It's number 18. 22. And Avengers Volume 2. This is number 0. Number 1. The Starburst cover. Sunburst, I'm sorry, Starburst. Whoops! Number 22, which I got signed by George Perez. I think I got the... Did I get the first one signed? I don't remember. Yes, I did. There we go. Signed by George Perez. Yay! Completely forgot about that one. Number 23, which I got signed. Number 51. Number 72. Number 73. The Search for She-Hulk, which is a pretty cool little thing there. Number 74. Little miniseries, I guess, would be what it's called. 75. Number 76. And the disassembled number 500, which was a crazy issue. Number 501, number 502, 503. This one I got signed by George Perez. Or was it Neil Adams? George Perez, yep. And Neil Adams. Yeah, I knew I got it signed by both. Yep, that's George Perez. And Neil Adams is on the bottom. And last but not least, the newer volume, number 29, which is the Avengers vs. X-Men crossover. And sorry, I seem a little distracted. I'm actually watching the they have the Transformers cartoon movie on from the 80s, which I forgot how brutal this movie was, man. They destroy everybody in there. And of course they have a planet-eating character that looks just like Galactus. Well, close to it. The Avengers Spotlight. If I can get the thing out there. There we go. Number 30. With Hawkeye. It's right before he gets his new costume. Number 33. With his new costume. Avengers Spotlight number 34 with the U.S. Agent and Hawkeye. Number 36. Number 40 with the Vision. And that was the end of that one. This is kind of like a weird ass thing. The Great Lake Adventures, number 104, Misassembled. Number 2 of 4. I think that's all I have of them, yep. Alrighty, going into the new Avengers. Let's see, it's number 1. I think I might have 2 copies, yep, 2 copies of that. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Awesome cover. Number 5. I tried to get a full run of these, but that it didn't happen. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. And of course, as you can see, it skips number 15. Number 20. 26, 28, which is the Initiative, number 50, and number 56, which I think is the last of it. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I tried to get a full run, but when it originally came out, I was doing pretty good getting them all, and then of course wound up getting cut back at work, so I had to prioritize, and I'd rather buy food than comics. And then I got my full schedule back and started buying them again, and then of course I was laid off, so that was a lot of fun. But let's see, I got the new Avengers Annual number 1, which was the marriage of Luke Cage to Jessica Jones, I believe. Next is the Dark Avengers. As you can see, it's organized now, but well, I organized all my comics recently, but I still gotta put dividers and stuff in there. Dark Avengers number 2, number 3, number 10. This one I thought was an awesome cover. Number 11. Norman Osborn dressed as Spider-Man. And as you can see, it skips to number 177 and 176. Moving on to the West Coast Avengers, the miniseries, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And since it did so well, they made the series. Number 1, number 2, number 3, there's Kraven the Hunter, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, which I have 2 copies of, because one was pretty wrecked, but I didn't want to get another copy. I figured, down the line, but then when I got a West Coast Avengers lot. It was in there, so a win-win. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. And a big jump to number 36, which is actually, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. This was my first comic I ever got. It's what got me into comics. Number 50 is the return of the original Human Torch. Number 59, which is a weird issue with Loki. Number 60. 63, the first appearance, I believe, of the Living Lightning. I think. Number 66, New Ultron. Number 73. Number 74. Number 79. Number 99. Which was the death of Mockingbird, I believe. Or this one was. Yep, this one was. Number 100. With the foil Mephisto. And number 102, where they finally got rid of the book. And it turned into Force Works. Moving on to Avengers Assemble number 1. And number 7. Which, like I said, I gotta get dividers. Secret Avengers number 23. Number 30. Avengers Limited Series 404. I lost my cover. Shadows and Light number 1. They got Avengers vs. X-Men, which I'll be getting number 12 in a few days. It'll be complete. This is number 0. This is the variant white cover of number 1. There's the regular round 1. Round 2. Round 3, which I think I have 2 of. Yep. My fiance got me one. Should've known I had it already, but what the hell. Round 4, the more the merrier. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7. I have the variant, well, one variant of round 8. And the other variant of round 8. Round 9. Variant of round 9. Round 10. The variant of round 10. Or at least one of them. Round 11. This is the Uncanny X-Men Avengers number 11, which I have 2 of, which I don't know why I put it in there, but what the hell. This is the limited series. This is number 2 of 6, which it was Colossus vs. Spider-Man and Gambit vs. Captain America. Gotta get number 1. This is number 3, which is Black Widow vs. Magic and Colossus vs. Thing. Number 4, which was Thor vs. Phoenix and Daredevil vs. Psylocke. And number 5, which is Hawkeye vs. Archangel and Black Panther vs. Storm. And I'm going to cut it here, but I'm going to make another episode soon, and I'll start with Captain America, and we'll hopefully finish the rest of the box. I hope you like the videos as much as I like shooting them, and if you like what you see, please hit the like button. If you really like what you see, anyone new watching, hit the subscribe button, and check out my other videos. You won't be disappointed, as well as check out some of the links I have on here, because they have really good videos. They're worth watching. A lot of good people on there. I'd mention everybody, but everyone's name escapes me from time to time. But just a few of them: Mongo Stomp Time 07, King Joe, Curse of Man, T. McFarlane Fan, Sleepy Reader 666, Mega Apocalypto, Deadpool Rules 91. Yeah, check them all out on top of the other links. And I'll catch everyone in the next episode. Later.